Guys, it has been a minute, that is for sure. But today we are going to kick off Season 3 of our TSW universe. And before we get started, we're just going to do a quick preview of the matches. No titles on the line for this first match. But there's been a lot of changes to character models. And tonight we're going to see some of those showcased, and we're also going to see some debuts going on. Over the last couple days, we have gone through and did a couple teaser type videos. Those are going to keep coming. However, let's get this thing started right now. What is going on, Rowdy? Welcome to the stream. Not a whole lot. We've got a few little updates. Some of the arenas changed a little bit. But tonight should be a fun one. Coming to you live from Vancouver, Canada. Trying to get the lighting right here. Kind of excited. There's a lot of new. Almost every single wrestler in one way or another has been updated, or we're getting there. But if you look at Angela Star, probably one of the most, and Jane, if you look at their hair, we have started applying some pretty cool techniques. Haven't made it through all of them yet. Rebecca, she's got a new look. What is going on, Eagle? Welcome to the stream. Jane's got a new look. Christy Earp has a new look. And then, of course, Angela's got a new look. We've taken off the face paint. Kind of did the hair a little bit. So, should be interesting. That's almost one of my most favorite transformations. But there's a lot of them. We've got over 90 wrestlers now in TSW. Of course, we're not going to see them all tonight, but pretty cool. McWayne has got a brand new look. I don't think McWayne's wrestling tonight, and I wanted him to because he has got a completely new look. Well, it kind of goes back almost to the original look, but way better. Sentinel has got a brand new look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Spitfire Warriors.
Rebecca and Jane, brand new look. But the Spitfire Warriors making their way down to the ring right now. Are they going to be major players in the tag team, or they've seen a lot of success in the singles competition? So, which way are they going to go? Or do they do both? Do they just try to dominate both? We have a couple teams right now trying to do both. They're doing a fairly good job. Now, where the Spitfire Warriors are an actual tag team, right now, Angela and Christy are not a tag team.
From the Rocky Mountains, Christy Earp
So they're going to make their way out to the ring individually, but are they going to form a tag team in the future? Probably a lot depends on how this match goes. But obviously, the brand new commissioner of TSW has seen something in these two, and so that's right, she has paired them together tonight. What's going on, Rebecca? Welcome to the stream. So for the last 2 seasons, we have had John Cena as our commissioner. Now, something that has happened in real life, Vince McMahon has retired from the WWE. So Triple H and Stephanie have stepped up, and they have asked John Cena to come back and help them out.
And from Birmingham, Alabama, Angela.
So you probably noticed last season too, GC Rock didn't wrestle a whole lot. So what they have done, GC Rock has now appointed Penny as the brand new commissioner of TSW Wrestling. So she is probably going to be wrestling less. She'll still wrestle here and there, but she will be the one calling the shots on a day-to-day basis. Hey, hope you had fun on vacation, McWayne. That is awesome. Everybody needs a little break. Man, I'm telling you, So what happened, if you remember in our very last one, episode 22, the pay-per-view event, I said this isn't going to be the end. And it has taken so long to stream again that there were so many changes. I was like, this is the natural place. This is the natural place. So we ended season 2, started season 3, because look at all the characters. All of them have been updated for the most part. Jane now tagging Rebecca in. And we've even gone through and changed up a couple of we had way too many super heavyweights. Way too many. We had not enough, of the cruiserweights in the women's. We were way too top heavy in size. And in order for some of the things to start working, I decided we had to cut it off, start a new season, and allow some of the wrestlers to either gain some lean muscle or lose some bulk muscle. One of the two, right? So that is what we have done. So some of them, you will even see some look slightly different. 2 very good examples of that actually is going to be Boom and Rowdy. Now, we had to keep it within realism. It had to be within 20, 25 pounds. But what move is this? Almost looks like that one tarantula-type spider move, and that's exactly what I think it is. Haven't seen that move in a long, long time. Matter of fact, the last person that did something very similar was Eagle. Eagle no longer has that move, but apparently Angela does. So you can see Angela and Christy give up a little bit of size, not much, but a little bit of size to the Spitfire Warriors. And the Spitfire Warriors right now firmly in control of this match. Now, something also happened in the update where there is less and less double team moves for some reason happening. Like you see right there, Rebecca could have went into a double team move, but instead did not. Angela gets Christy tagged in, and pay very close attention to Jane's hair and Angela's hair. As far as the women go, we've been testing some new techniques on it. Try to bring out some different tones in hair to make it a little bit more realistic looking. Absolutely good to be back. Didn't know if we were actually going to be able to do it today. So you guys are going to see some other shorter videos, and I'm going to try to do more shorter videos so that there's something coming out every day, whether it's people's entrances, maybe like quick matches. Like when I'm testing things out, I might do some quick matches to just show the results of some of that. Whoa, what is going on here? What is happening here? We can hear the Spitfire Warriors music playing in the background, but this has allowed Jane to get back up. It looked like Christy was finally starting to make some inroads. And then the music came on, allowing Jane to get the upper hand on Christy once again. Gets Becky tagged back in. Becky going up to the top. And I don't think Christy sees it. No, she does see it. They both end up missing this, though. And a big bulldog down on Christy. Is she going to go for the pin? No. Christy now gets the leg, half Boston Crab. Jane, though, in really quick to get that broken up. And Becky kicks out. Something else that we did, we had it to where every wrestler had two finishing moves. They had one submission move and they had one, whatever their main finishing move was going to be. We've almost done away with all that. There's maybe, out of 90 wrestlers, I think there's only 5 or 6 that have dual wrestling finishing moves. Now everybody has kind of gone to one. Way too hard to name them all, and I'm going to tell you right now, there is not, I don't have a name for everybody's finishing move. Don't know if you've ever noticed that. But I don't have a name for everybody's finishing move. Because with 90 wrestlers, that's 180 unique names for finishing moves. Couldn't do it. Christy getting a 2 count, but Becky kicking out. Now, no titles are on the line right now, but this is the very first. Oh, what move was that? We do have the sit-down sausage for sure. We have the Rowdy Recliner. Rowdy being one of the very few wrestlers that actually have two finishing moves. Jade now in, kind of on an island, by herself. Becky rolls out of the ring. Oh, gets a kick right to the midsection, taking it up top. Almost a big elbow. Angela, though, gets out of the way, and back and forth these two go. Oh, that's a crazy pinning maneuver. That was a suplex into a near side cradle. Never let her go. That's actually real wrestling terms right there. We try to stay away from those, but sometimes it's all we got. So remember, we always thought that maneuver right there was going to be Jane doing the choke slam, but that is the actual move that she has. Gets a 2 count on Christy, and now things look like they may be winding down, and here it is. The last dance of Mary Jane gets it on Christy. Is she going to, whoa, does not go for the pin. Does not go for the pin. Not exactly sure why. And Christy trying to get her back over onto the other side. Here comes a rare double team maneuver. Like I said, in the update, they did something. And it slowed down. Whoa! Becky taken out. Christy right away. Telling her, hey, you get off my side of the ring. Angelo throws her out. Christy's looking at her like, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me get back over here. And oh, I thought Becky was going to get over and handle the business, but she's like, Jane must have called her off because Jane is handling the business right now. Christian, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Guys, too, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live, and share the video. Right now, the record is 10 shares in one streaming session. Can we beat that record? Can we share the video more than 10 times? And I'm telling you what. Whoa, Christy out of nowhere. I'm telling you what. Your parents would love it. They'd be like, you know what? Or if your parents, maybe your kids will love it. It sets a really good example when you share things. And it looks like a count-out's getting ready to happen. So the Spitfire Warriors end up winning by count-out.
Here are your winners, the Spitfire Warriors.
And I'm telling you, the way it was going and not getting the counts, maybe that's the way I would have went too. I do remember you. But that is a great way so far to start off Season 3. Really solid match. Here's another one. American Alpha, updated look. Even Teddy's got kind of an updated look. His tattoos have changed a little bit. We were going to do some other things with Teddy. Didn't quite make it that far yet. I'm sure we will soon. Have some interesting ideas for Teddy, so we'll see what we do with him. But Grady, completely new look. Nothing quite like he was before. And is that new look, is that going to bring him a little bit more luck, or maybe it's not? Who knows? Now, for the first time in Season 3, titles are on the line. The men's Intercontinental Tag Team titles on the line in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 480 pounds, American Alpha.
American Alpha, always a high-energy team. Even Simba has a slightly new entrance attire look. But not quite to the extent Grady's got. Although they do match a little bit better now, so that is good. That is awesome. Yeah, it always sucks when the game is jacking itself up and like you pay a lot of money for these games to work right, and when they don't,
and introducing the champions at a combined weight of 537 pounds, they are the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the Power Trip.
And Power Trip making their way down to the ring as soon as they had Recon Delta come on, kind of take control. These two started enjoying a lot of success, winning tag team titles after tag team titles, still holding on to these titles and defending them here tonight. The question with Power Trip, though, this year or this season is going to be, can Recon now start reaping some of those benefits as well? You kind of see Strudel's almost back to his original look from season 1. Strudel, like he beefed up a little bit. If you guys own this game, and there's people on here that I haven't uploaded yet, and you're like, hey, can you upload them? Just put something down in the chat. Let me know, hey, can you upload, these particular people? And I can upload them, you can download them, and then also play them on your own game. So Intercontinental Tag Team titles on the line right now. That is what the referee is letting us know. Is Simba and Grady going to get that gold back around their waist? And you can see now, there's a blatant size difference, really, between Strudel and everybody else, almost. Now, not weight-wise. Strudel is only a heavyweight still, but he does have a distinct height advantage, which that height advantage, when you're doing stuff like suplexes, really starts to come through. Herbie, what is going on, brother? We even changed Herbie's look, almost back to the original look. It's like a combination of the two looks. Not sure if you're wrestling tonight, Herbie, but if you don't, in the very next stream, you will be. And that goes for McWayne, too. Trying to get everybody in so they can see the new looks, but 90 wrestlers, there's still only so many slots. Holy Moses! Looked like Grady ran up, jumped over the top rope, grabbed the dreads, and brought that down, neck, right up on that rope. Is he going to do it again? No. Not going to do it again. Yeah, absolutely, anytime. Anytime you want something a little different, just let me know. I currently cannot stream on the TSW channel, but I can help in other ways, so just let me know what we can do. Now, so far, Power Trip firmly in control. Looked like Simba was going to go try to get a big knee down on top of Grady. And Teddy getting all kinds of fired up, dropping elbows, dropping knees, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, oh, only a 1 count, not even a 2. Oh, Frankie Two Fingers jumping the gun there on the 2 count. What is Grady doing? Grady begged Teddy not to kick him, and then Teddy gave him 2 boots right to the chest. It's like a doctor said, take 2 of these, call me in the morning. Oh, look at that. Holy Moses. That is like a lion tamer and reverse figure 4 all tied up into one. Grady recovering now, getting Simba back into the match. Probably a smart move. And what I would do, like anytime you give up some height advantage, what you want to do, I would say double team maneuvers. Get them in and out of the ring as fast as you can. That usually keeps them off balance a little bit. Now, they are getting them in and out of the ring. but not so much on the double team maneuvers. Grady was going up to the second rope, didn't like what he seen, and jumped back down. Grady even has some cowboy boots on this season. Grady showboating, getting Strudel enough time to get things turned back around. Strudel says, hey, look, I'll even take you over into your own corner and dump you off. Right in front of Simba. Simba not doing anything to help him. Not sure he could. Oh, gave him the old Ryuken. Little Street Fighter maneuver there by Strudel. Grady, though, jumps in. Gets the emergency tag. And now Simba getting to work on Strudel. Picks him up. That is a big boy to be picking up. But Simba letting it fly right now. Strudel now is like, hey, we got to get this turned around. We can't let him do this to me. Dumps Simba right on his head and now gets Teddy tagged back into this match. Remember, Intercontinental Tag Team titles on the line. Will the Power Trip retain the titles, or will American Alpha get back into the championship? The business of championships. Oh, that time, Strudel. Strudel getting the drop on Simba, too. And Grady getting in, breaking that up. Now, the only problem is, when he broke that up, he is not there to be tagged in right now. So now, Teddy and Strudel can kind of have their way, but Simba says, hold on. All you need is one from American Alpha, and then dumps Teddy out right next to Grady so that they're a matching pair. Now, just like in the last match, there was a count out, but there's no titles on the line. You can win a match to a count out, but what you can't do is win title belts to a count out. Keep that in mind. Grady finally, though, recovers, grabs Strudel, gets him with the old trifecta on the outside of the ring. And that is probably going to be a thing that's going to matter here in a little bit. Referee up to an 8 count. Both wrestlers now back into the ring. And what is this? Stomps him. Thought he might have been trying to go for a different kind of pin, though. Simba busts out in 2. And now Simba crawling, trying to get over. Teddy playing it up to the crowd. Almost prevented it, but was a little bit late. Simba gets the tag in. Now Grady trying to get to work. Teddy's like, whoa, big guy. Got to slow her down. Gives him the brain buster. And now when he went down, Teddy was in the ring. And now Strudel hits him with the old tasty pastry. This could be it. 2, 3. Oh, the tasty pastry does not get it done. That is shocking. You can hear the crowd going crazy. Tag team wrestling. Very excited about that. Teddy trying to get all pumped up here. We don't know if Simba's made it back onto the ring yet. Grady's like, man, we got to turn it around. Has Teddy down. I think Simba is back. Yeah, you can see his hand right there. So he's back in. Grady tried to walk Teddy over. Teddy said, no, thank you. And that's what it's all about, good manners. Like if you didn't want to go somewhere, you don't got to be mean about them. You don't got to hit somebody with the knee to the face. You just tell them no thank you and move on. Nobody's buying that. Oh! That throw into that turnbuckle just busted Simba open. Now does Strudel have another tasty pastry in him? Oh, rolls him up like almost a reverse armbar. Simba, though, does not tap out. Strudel stays in control and just going after that head. Rolls up the leg. Oh, and a 2 count. Holy cow. Exactly right, McWayne. Thank you for that. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Share the video. Let's get more people coming in and checking things out. You got these guys with their little digital hearts putting it on the line right now. We might as well bring in some real viewers to watch this digital heroicism. You thought I might have said heroics, right? Heroicism. I don't even think that's a word, but you know what it means. What is that? Oh! I would pin right now. Why are we pinning? That was some craziness. Teddy now trying to get back to his feet. And here comes a big power bomb. Simba now rolls him up, but in on the wrong side of the ring. Simba says, get out of my ring. There goes Strudel. Big kick. Is he going to now go up to the top rope? That is where his finishing move is. And this might be it. The King's Arrow misses it. Teddy gets up off the ground. And that was the match right there. Had he hit it, Strudel was on the ground. He couldn't have busted it up. More than likely would have been a 3 count, but Teddy gets out of the way. Remember, guys, too, tag titles on the line right now. The Intercontinental tag titles on the line. And that could have just saved the champions right there. Teddy getting out of the way. Is he going to try it again? Goes again, and Strudel gets the knees up. That would have been it again. When American Alpha looks back at this, they have now had 2 times to win these tag titles. If they lose, that is going to be a tough pill to swallow. That is like the grounded version of the King's Arrow. But only a 2 count. You can see the blood coming out of Simba right now a little bit more. Is he going to be able to maintain consciousness? That is going to be one of the questions. Grady now in. Strudel says, hey, goodness, I've been hit with enough stuff. Now Strudel setting up with the tasty pastry. He's hit him with it 1 time, hits it with him twice. The move's so nice, Strudel had to hit it twice. Goes to roll up the leg, but on the wrong side of the ring, but Simba not getting in. Might have had a little bit too much blood loss, and holy cow, Grady somehow kicks out of it twice. I think in all of Season 2, we've never seen anybody kick out of any finishing move twice. Now rolls up Strudel and kicks out of a crazy power bomb. Now Grady setting up for his finisher. Rolls up the leg. And somehow Teddy gets in and busts it up. Grady throws him back out. Now he's got a window. Is he going to get Simba in? Does Simba have enough in him right now to try to finish this off quickly before Teddy gets up off the mat? Looks like he's trying to get up to that top rope, but being blocked by Strudel. Double axe handle off the top rope. Obviously not the finishing move. Picks him back up again. Oh, Strudel catches him, now rolls up his leg. And almost too much to take, but Simba must be wrestling on pure adrenaline right now, losing a lot of blood. Kicks out at like 2 99/100. Almost got double teamed, but fights out of that, rolls up Strudel's leg. And I don't think Strudel was going to kick out of that. Teddy somehow makes it in just in time. And now, as of right now, no, I was going to say it's one-on-one, but it's not one-on-one right now. Strudel saw, I think Simba was looking at the wrong person, rolls up his leg. Kicks out again. Unbelievable, but now I don't think there'll be any kicking out of this if he can hit it. Oh, tasty pastry. Is Grady up? 2. What is going on? Don't even know what is going on. How is he kicking out of this stuff? Strudel getting frustrated. Almost a rock bottom type move. Hits him with it again, and there is no way. 1, 2, 3, and it took a Herculean effort. Heroicism, right? To win that match. Holy cow.
And still the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the Power Trip.
Man, if it took that kind of effort to hold on to the tag team titles, whew, holy Moses. Those are 2 teams to watch. Now, in the last pay-per-view event, we had Bob, who is also the Survival Champion, was a U.S. champion. Boom has won that championship in the last one, and now Bob puts the Survival title on the line against ScJumpman in his new look. That should have been the new look for Walter, but apparently it's not. That's unfortunate. The debut of one of my Army buddies, Ed Cardozo, making his debut. Stretchy going after the Survival title, one of our current hunters. There's 3 hunters, him, Sentinel, and Dave. And then Pony Gummidge making his debut in a brand new look. I've debuted a couple of his looks, and this isn't any one of them that I debuted. So, Pony making his debut in the Survival Championship match. Survival title on the line. Man, you'll get to see I think you've seen, if you've watched the spoiler, I've had two like kind of spoiler streams. You've seen Walter's look. But unfortunately, I forgot to put it in to this one. Pony, though, making his way down to the ring first.
Is an elimination chamber match and is for the Extreme Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 204 pounds, the Innovator, Pontarelli Goodmanson.
Hey, Simba, welcome to the stream. So even the announcer can't get Pony Gummidge's name right. I might be saying it wrong, too. But not as wrong as the announcer just said it. So, yeah, I do like Pony's character. I am a fan. I think it took me 3 different iterations to get it right. I've been working on it for a long time. For some reason, I just haven't liked it. Thank you for stopping in, McWayne. Glad to see you're back.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Maniacs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine.
So this might be one of my favorite looks. Because ScJumpman has gone through quite a few looks. This might be my favorite of all. And as far as the Maniacs go, really fits. The entrance, the look, I think it all fits. Look at Jump, looking over at Pony, letting him know, hey, better watch out, I'm coming. Crisscross, that'll make you want to jump. So, once again, we say this every single time. Nobody has ever started this version of the match and won. So the first 2 people in the ring have never won the match.
And introducing the champion from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the Extreme Hardcore Champion, Big Bad Bob.
Big Bad Bob, who will have a world title shot here before too long. I think he has more than earned that. We'll put the TSW Survival title on the line right now. So, 3 wrestlers left. Walter, there's Ed Cardozo, and another one. Whoever comes out next won't be one of the first 2 starting the match.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 222 pounds, Edward Cardozo.
Appreciate it, Simba. Glad to see you here. So now the next 2 wrestlers out have got the worst odds of winning this title belt, but also they're the 2 wrestlers that have a chance to make history. These 4, we don't know what order they'll actually, because it doesn't matter, it's all random. So we don't know what order the chambers will start releasing them. But we do know that they're not going to start the match inside. So Walter will, and he will face off against the one person I can't remember that's in the match. Speaking of Walter, got to jumpstart the Heart so we can get him in this match.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Disciples of Apocalypse, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 482 pounds, the Mastodon, Walter.
So Walter making his way down to the ring now. Him and Brute have not had a lot of success in the tag team departments. So we're going to see if they have more success as single wrestlers. Now that doesn't mean they won't be wrestling in tag team matches. That just means we're going to see them a lot more in some singles matches. We will also see Brute a little bit later tonight going after the hardcore title that has been won by the Silver and Black Knight. Quick disappearing act by Walter. Kids, don't try that at home.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Order from Norwich, England, weighing in at 192 pounds, Speedy Boy.
So we found a really cool logo for the Order, and now they will bear that symbol once they win the Hunter's title. Pony, I'm so glad you're here because you're in this match right now. You are currently sitting inside one of the elimination chambers. Big fan of how I think we got it. I think we got it right now. But Stretchy, one of the Hunters, making his way down to the ring. Now Stretchy, not a big wrestler. One of the smaller wrestlers will go up against the largest wrestler in TSW right now, and that's Walter. But Stretchy's a hunter. You don't just become a hunter, you got to earn it. So Stretchy, like, the best thing he could possibly do, of course, is not let Walter get his hands on him. Now it's 2.5 minutes in between releases from the Elimination Chamber. So Stretchy for 2.5 minutes, which is a long time in that ring. It's a long time in any fight. Will have to survive Walter or beat him. His choice. But now you think about his size, then you think about the strength and power of Walter to manipulate him, to really gets that momentum going. Oh, good move, gets out of the way. Can he get back to his feet? Oh, where's Walter going? You don't want to see that. Ah, got him right in the back with that elbow. That would put old Frankie Two Fingers out. I'd be done. You took 465 or 68 pounds, dropped it right on the small of the back. No, I'm out. He gone. Not having it. Walter, in some instances, looks like he kind of defies gravity. Looked like he might have been chewing the fingernails of Stretchy, like, hey, these fingernails are a little long, let me help you there. Stretchy, I couldn't hear if he said thank you or not, but I'm pretty sure he did. But I'll tell you what Stretchy could use right now. He could use one of these chambers opening and hopefully getting some help. What is Walter doing Whoa! There we go. Stretchy gets Walter, gets him down, pulls him off that elimination chamber onto that steel platform. Now, who's going to come out? I'll tell you. So here it is, Ed Cardozo making his debut. Remember, we got Pony making his debut in this match and Ed Cardozo. Ed sees what Stretchy's doing to Walter, apparently, and says, that's good enough. I'm going to hang back for a second. Now, if I was the two of them, because you can look, Ed also not the largest wrestler. If I was the two of them, I would not even be fighting. I would be taking everything out on Walter, trying to get him out. Stretchy didn't like what he was seeing, but then Ed catches him. Stretchy goes, misses Ed. Ed thought he ducked Stretchy, walks right into Walter. Now Walter just letting it fly on both of them. Oh, Stretchy saw him coming, but didn't matter. Walter also saw him. Big choke slam now, rolls up the leg. And a 2.5 count. Things not looking good for Stretchy. Not looking good for Stretchy. Stretchy getting things turned back around. And now Ed's like, okay, you've done some work. Let me get in here. I'm going to do some work. Oh, and then couldn't help himself. Trying to let it fly on everybody right now. Oh, wow. Have not seen anything like this. Is Walter going to do anything with that? Both men thrown into the same corner. Walter, though, not taking advantage of this. Who is going to be the next to come out of the elimination chamber? This is going to go from a triple threat match to a fatal four-way right now. The champion, the current TSW Survival Champion now in the ring. Nobody has really been eliminated. But Stretchy and Walter started this match off, and nobody has ever won from that position. So will that happen tonight? Will it not? Only a 1 count on Ed. Bob, not exactly sure how he wants to attack things, but now kind of getting it figured out, it looks like. Bob, current champion, trying to hold on to the TSW Survival Championship. Remember, to win that belt, it's either an 8-way elimination match, or more than likely, it has been the 6-man elimination chamber match to win the belt. Only 2 ways you can fight and win the belt. What do you guys think about the new ring? Got a little season 3 going on in there, so we know what season it is. Have an interesting little thing. We may change every few weeks, maybe every week. We put a different, we keep the majority of it, but then like where the Reaper's at in the center of the ring, maybe we change that out every week. Who knows? Maybe we keep it all year like we've been doing. No telling what we're going to do with that. Walter now pulling Big Bad Bob out of the center of the ring and now brings him over. This is Walter's finishing move. And I wouldn't want any part of this. Lets everybody know it's coming. And a big sit down right on the chest. Bob kicks out of it. Wow. Stretchy and Ed getting after it. And I don't know if Bob meant to do that, but throws Walter into the side, right into the Stretchy. And Stretchy gets knocked off the thing. Now Walter getting after Ed. throws him in, but Ed recovers really quick. And now, either ScJumpman or Pony are going to make their way into the ring. Nobody has been eliminated yet, which is shocking. That is Ed's finishing move. And almost gets Walter out on it. ScJumpman now in there, and Pony will be the last contestant to enter the ring. ScJumpman going after everybody. Just everybody. He doesn't even care who he's going after. Knocks down one, goes after another. Only a 2 count, and you can... Oh, I thought Walter would be getting after ScJumpman, but that is not the case. Everybody trying to get after Ed for some reason. It's like he told one too many Yo Mama jokes, and now everybody is upset that their mama got a Yo Mama joke. Walter dead now in the ring. The only 2 competitors. Stretchy down. Oh! And Bob just hit ScJumpman with the bibbity-bobbity-boo right on top of that still thing on the outside. And Ed now starting to get the better of Walter. Ed setting up. Oh, setting up for his finishing move. Stretchy gets in there and, well, messes it up. Stretchy basically just saved Walter. Don't think he realized it, but he did. Walter now trying to let it go. And there's Ed's finishing move. That might be all she wrote for Stretchy. And finally, the first person eliminated out of this. But it's amazing Stretchy made it that far in this match, having to face off against Walter. Now Pony making his debut into TSW Wrestling. Walter says, let me try to welcome you to the thing. That is a long way down to hit that rope. Now it looks like everybody's just letting it go against everybody. Oh, this is an owie. Yowie. ScJumpman on the outside. Walter getting on Pony quick. Pony, though, kicking out in 1. Bob getting it reversed around on Ed. And Pony can't even catch a break. Oh, he's catching a break now. Catching a break now. Bob may have just saved him. And almost put Walter out. Pony now trying to get the crowd going. And getting back after Walter again. But Bob breaks it up. Ed just put out ScJumpman. Did not see that coming. That's why I wasn't even counting it. And now Pony and Ed going after it. What a crazy move that was. And Bob and Walter after it. And now Bob setting up for it. Can he put Walter in the bibbity-bobbity-boo? It looks like he's got it. He hits it. Rolls up the leg. This will probably do it. 2, 3. And Walter has been eliminated. Ed has Pony's leg. Kicks out in 1, though. And now we are back down to a triple threat match. Both of them want to get after Ed, though. 1, 2, 3, and Pony puts Ed out, and now either Bob is going to repeat as the TSW Survival Champion, or Pony in his debut match will win the TSW Survival title. One of the two are going to win it. Bob now taking it up top. Not sure Pony really sees him coming. Pony back to his feet. Gets 2 feet right to the face. Rolls up the leg again. 2. What is going on, Kyle? Welcome to the stream, brother. Big body slam, or body press off the top rope. And I am shocked, but Pony kicks out. But he might not kick out of this. If Bob can get it put on him, it is the bibbity-bobbity-boo. And that may do it right there, high up on the leg. And Bob ends up repeating as the TSW Survival Champion.
Here is your winner, and still Extreme Hardcore Champion, Big Bad Bob.
I'm telling you, Bob, over and over and over again, looks more and more likely to get his world title shot. These matches are not easy to win. He was in that ring for quite some time and comes away with the title. Amazing. This is kind of exciting. You can look at Joe Vann, one of my old Army buddies. The hair, that's a new technique. I kind of like it. So we're trying to do that eased up a little bit to make it a little less dramatic, to make it a little more realistic looking. And then one of my other really favorite transformations in the off season is Kedri. If you look at Kedri, completely different. We took off the face paint. We did some other things. Almost back to the original Season 1 Kedri look that Kedri put together. And that was kind of one of the neat things about going back and rewatching Season 1. It hones you back into it. And it gives... Actually, the ideas that were there actually sparked new ideas on the new stuff that we can do now that we kind of know what we can and cannot do in this game. So... kind of cool. Season 3 is going to take us through probably to the new game. That is my belief. I don't know the way my schedule is if we can necessarily do, but we should be able to do at least one live stream a week. And then I am going to work on putting together some other things, some other content. You kind of see we've done a few of them, but producing content kind of like that as well.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match and is for the Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Doom Brigade from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine, Max.
Oddly, Max is one of the few wrestlers that didn't have a whole lot really done to him. Matter of fact, the things that Max had done, I think, fall into the category of less is more. We kind of eased up a little bit on some of the stuff we were doing and deleted some of the stuff that was on him. So, but the reason the World Tag Team titles aren't on the line tonight is because of this match. So Clay and Kyle are the World Tag Team title holders, but on Monday Night Madness, the men's television champion will always defend the title. Now, here we go with Kedri.
And introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Gladiator, Kedri.
Yeah, digging Kedri's new look. Like, it's a combination of Season 2 and Season 1 mixed all together in a bowl. Got the ingredients going, added a couple drops of charisma, and then out popped Kedri and his new look. So, that is cool. Guys, remember, if you're watching now, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live. And I got to tell you, I've watched a lot of other people's content and wrestling content. I think we do it different than everybody else. So let's get it out there, let people know what we're doing. Right now, we're at 345 subscribers.
And introducing the challenger from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 173 pounds, Joe, the Urban Gladiator, Vann.
So, obviously the next goal is 400, but really my next goal is 500. If we can get to 500, the only way we do that is with you guys. Now, I am digging this whole character here. Love the look. Now, some of the people that we had, like Clay, Kyle, English, didn't change their look because we changed their look literally right before Season 2 ended. So, in those cases, haven't really changed the look. Another thing that we're going to be doing in Season 3 is when rivalry matches are made, I'm going to let them fly.
And introducing the champion.
Just going to let it fly.
Representing the Gladiators from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the television champion, Crusher Phillips.
Clay Phillips, newcomer, and right at the end of Season 2, ends up winning the television title and World Tag Team titles with Kyle, and starts a brand new faction called the Gladiators. All the Gladiators, different colors, but very similar looks when they come down to the ring, looking like Spartan Gladiators. So, pretty cool. Is Clay, though, going to retain the television title tonight? This is an actual hardcore elimination match. So, weapons are legal. Couple of the title belts we've made minor changes to, not big changes. One of them being the TSW World title. Actually has a goldish, silverish background instead of black now, but the belt didn't change, just the background of the main plate. Which, if you remember, was won by Dragonov. So this is an elimination match. And right now, Kedri and the current television champion, Clay, going after it. Joe, you can see, one of the smaller wrestlers also in TSW. We actually have now a few cruiserweights for real. We had 13 super heavyweights. Now we're down to 6 or 7. We had some that were like borderline, so we just dropped them down. Having that many super heavyweights, I don't know. How many Canes were really wrestling in the WWE at one time? Not that many. So we kind of got that under control a little bit. Moved people into the heavyweight category. Moved some of the light heavyweights into the heavyweight category, and some of the light heavyweights into the cruiserweight category too. We've had some people lose a little bit of weight. We've had some add the lean muscle, and then we've had some people add a little bit more bulk muscle. So very interesting. Kedri was a light heavyweight. Now is a heavyweight. Not by much, but he added on about 12 pounds. And now falls under the heavyweight category. What is Max doing on the outside? Finds the Totes Magoats baseball bat. And now jumps in. Who's he trying to use it on? Oh, right on the old scunion of Kedri. Gives him that old dull thud. Now Joe going out like, it is funny. You've got 3 heavyweights in the ring right now, and then you have Joe. Joe's a cruiserweight. Matter of fact, probably weighs the least amount. I think 171 pounds. Oh! Look at that on Joe's face. Colored green. Max did the old poison mist to the face. You can see it still on Joe right now, but Joe somehow keeps his wits about him and kicks out, but I'm not sure how well he can see. We'll have to keep an eye on that. His face still covered in green. Max hits him again. Clay finds the baseball bat, however. Looked like he was going to go out and use it on somebody in the crowd. Kedri stops that from happening, though. Don't need that kind of a lawsuit. And it looks like Max has beat the green off of Joe's face. Joe kicks out again. Kedri now using the baseball bat on Clay. Catches him before he catches that fist. Joe catches Max's fist, tries to turn it around. And now just back and forth, back and forth. Looks like, though, Joe might be getting the trifecta here. Good mooning. He gets it dropped right on the back of his head. Kedri rolls up the champ, but the champ kicks out in 2. Max again found a hockey stick. Oh! Kedri has him in the Irish car bomb and eliminates the champion. It looked like for a second Max was going to save the champion for some reason. And now Kedri takes the hockey stick away and he just starts hitting everybody with it. Why not? Joe, though, gets a 2 count. Max looks like he's like trying to size up the putt, but he isn't golfing. Joe gets him, takes it up top, and that is Joe's finishing move. Hits Max with it, but only gets a 2 count. Kedri's like, hey, remember when you hit me with the baseball bat? Didn't like it. And now Kedri tries to roll up the leg, but only a 1 count. And now he's going up to the second rope. Didn't think he was going to be able to make it that far. Now, when he was a light heavyweight 12 pounds ago, he might have been able to do that. But looks like he lost a bit of range on that jump. But still stays in control. Joe now goes down, gets a shovel, and misses Kedri with it twice, but he tried to hit him with it. Gets dropped on the back of his head. Max back to looking, what is he going to pull out? Pulls out a chair. Kedri now trying to set up. And oh my gosh, Kedri was going to hit Joe with the Irish car bomb. Max saves him and instead gets hit with him and almost put out of this match. We are, no matter what happens, going to have a brand new TV champion. Is it going to be Joe in his debut or Kedri or Max? Yeah, he said 2 tears in a bucket. Pucket. I love it. Love it, Eagle. Eagle, you got to make sure Angela watches. She's probably one of the other ones, along with Kedri, one of the biggest transformations in this offseason. Hoping she likes it because I really like the character model. Now Kedri gets Joe in it. So now Kedri has hit every single person in this match with the Irish car bomb. Eliminates Joe in his debut match, and so now it is either going to be Max or Kedri will be our brand new TSW television title. Our brand new television champion, not title. We've had the title for a minute. Look at Max trying to get the crowd into it. Kedri has eliminated everybody, but is he going to be able to make the elimination that matters, or is he going to get hit with the big sledgehammer? So Kedri said the sledgehammer wasn't good enough. Had to go after and get the chair. And the neat thing about it is, if you look at that chair, that might do it. 2. That was like the angle slam, but the angle slam done on not just the outside of the ring, but on the outside of the ring on top of a chair. Oh, and getting Kedri again, but now getting him with, Kedri takes out the knee. Swipe the leg, Danielson. And 2.5 count. Whatever's about to happen is about to happen quick in this match. Oh, that was about a 47-yard punt right to the chin. Gets the baseball bat, almost got him with it, missed it. Kedri now fighting through. Looked like he was going to get put in that F5. Doesn't. Scorpion death drop. Max grabbing the back of his neck. Smashes him down, and that might have just set him up for it. Big right hand, goes for the leg. 1, 2, 2 3/4. Baseball bat. Kedri gets him again, takes out that knee, rolls him up. I might have grabbed the other leg and left that one alone. But Max kicks out again. Is Kedri going to get it in? Armbar, but I think Max might be, he just kicked the rope. He keeps kicking the rope, but the referee not looking. And Kedri comes away with the television title. Kind of makes you wonder, though.
Here is your winner and new television champion, the Gladiator, Kid Ray.
Kind of makes you wonder, because he had his leg up in that rope, so we may see another one-on-one match just between the two of them. Now, we are getting down towards the end of the night, but I told you Brute would be facing off in the hardcore match tonight, so we're going to get to see Brute, the new look. We have English, whose look got changed last season. Really no changes to the Silver and Black Knight. He came on last season too, and then the brand new look for Night Violator. This one I like. This one makes sense. Not sure the other ones made sense. So while these guys make their way down to the ring, we're going to go get a quick drink and be right back.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Disciples of Apocalypse, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 396 pounds, the Monster, Brute. And introducing the challenger, representing the corporation from New York, weighing in at 455 pounds, the Nightmare. And introducing the challenger, representing the Gladiators from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 360 pounds, the Monster, England, Guy.
So that is one of my favorite new factions, the Gladiators. Pretty cool. Another thing that we really need to keep an eye on too this year is the corporation. Are they going to expand to start controlling TSW a little bit more? And is that a thing that we want to happen? Is that a good thing or not a good thing? Now, one of my favorite entrances. The Silver and Black Knight making his way down to the ring.
And introducing the champion from Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the Hardcore Champion, Silver&Black Knight.
The Silver and Black Knight winning his very first title. And now in his first defense, will he be able to defend the title and walk back out of here with it tonight? Not going to be an easy task, because if you look at most of the the wrestlers. And look, they're already starting to get heated up over there. English, super heavyweight. Silver and Black Knight, heavyweight. Brute, super heavyweight. Night Violator, super heavyweight. So you have three, like we're down to not as many super heavyweights, but 3 of the 4 wrestlers now in this ring are all super heavyweights. Except for the champion. The champion is not. So this is going to be interesting to see how these guys get after it and how the Silver and Black Knight tries to maneuver his way through this match. And Night Violator, though, looks like he's got a whole new purpose in what he's doing. Like a newfound vigor. Is Brute going to fare better than Walter fared? Now, if I was the Silver and Black Knight, I would try to use my speed against these guys. I would be in and out of the ring, ducking and covering, punching and ducking. And look, as soon as he starts to get an advantage on Night Violator, English takes him and gets him. He pays the price for it. Brute all over him. Pays the price, but still, Brute now getting Night Violator caught up in the ropes. And just laying the big old fist. Oh, right to the back of the head. Silver and Black Knight, though, goes, hey, I'm going to go right after Brute. Now, if it was me, just knowing the size of these competitors, I'd probably be going after English if I was him. I would let Brute. English isn't quite 400 pounds. The other 2 are. But still, either way, like, who knows? I'm telling you, look at Night Violator. Night Violator, new purpose. He's so far just been cleaning house. And I don't know if which one is the biggest one. It's either Walter or Night Violator, and then Brute is third, as far as the largest wrestlers in TSW. But that's not stopping Brute from hitting Night Violator with a bunch of power bombs on the outside. Now that is going to take its toll. Now, and this is the only other kind of bad thing is, even though English isn't 400 pounds, like that matters, he's still one of the taller wrestlers, so yeah, I was going to say, like, getting that stuff. Oh, Night Violator has him in the submission hold. But Brute now fights through. And that's another interesting thing. On Brute, you can see he's got that amulet that's glowing red.
The champion has been eliminated.
One thing we know is about to happen. Now that the champion has been eliminated, we're going to have a brand new hardcore title, or hardcore champion. And it's not going to be easy to get the champion. Oh, just hit English with the Violator. And only a 2 count. Brute on the outside trying to get back to. English catches Violator, DDTs him. Thought he was going to go for the pin. That's what I was waiting on, but doesn't go for the pin. Instead, powerbomb out to the outside of the ring. Brute, not happy with this performance so far, apparently. Sitting down, thinking about what he has done. But Night Violator kicks out in 0. Not even a 1 count. English is like, look, if anybody's going to whip Night Violator, it's me. Brute, you knock that off. Now Brute rolls up English and gets a 2 count. Violator gets himself back into the ring. And apparently right back out. He thinks, why not? Look at Violator, like, look at these guns. And now putting the guns to use. Hits him with it. Throws Brute into the corner and into those steel stairs. And a double team move. Violator, though, rolls up the leg, a 1 count. This kind of shocking it is taking this long with these guys. Oh! Violator just hit Brute with a poison miss. Brute down right now. Nobody taking advantage of it. Don't even think the referee saw it happen, even though the referee was there. But those are some big bodies probably blocking his way. But Brute still has the evidence sitting on his face. And Brute rolls up the leg. But Violator kicks out in 2. Now English trying to get him with the trifecta on the outside of the ring. And I would almost expect Brute to try to roll him up, but he doesn't. Picks him right back up and then throws him into the ring. English throws Brute into the ring. But look at this. Big power bomb. Rolls up the leg. That might do it for English. 2. English out in 2. Brute sees. Brute sees what Violator's doing over there. He's like, nope, not having it today. Violator said, oh yeah, you are. You're going to have it just like that. 1, 2. And I'm telling you, I am shocked these guys have been able to go this long. Because typically your bigger guys don't have a whole lot of stamina. I thought Night Violator was going to take him up top to the top of the ring post, but doesn't do it for some reason. Might just not be his jam. That might not be his thing. But that normally sets up for the violation. And there it is. Hits Brute with the violation, rolls up the leg. English just waiting up on the outside.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And now, 2 down, 1 to go. One of these 2 are going to be your brand new TSW Hardcore Champion. Can Night Violator win his first? Well, really, this is either one of them. Oh, just hit him with the old tea and crumpets. The old English muffin. English walks away now as your brand new Hardcore Champion.
here is your winner and new hardcore champion, the Monster, England Guy.
Look how small that title belt is compared to English. The tiny little belt. Now you have the likes of like a Cameron or a Joe or a Pony wearing that belt looks huge. So this is one of those matches that we talked about that is actually, this match is actually it's coming to me. A rivalry match. So for some reason, Grunning and Totes have some beef. And they're in a no-holds-barred match. So Totes has kind of a different look. We changed Grunning's look kind of halfway through, and I don't know. I like it. So we kind of left his look alone. But Totes and Grunning getting ready to go after it in a rivalry match set up by the computer. Totes going to be the first one making his way down to the ring. I missed all y'all too. But yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed Universal Champion, the Reaper.
Totes McGhost making his way down to the ring with his baseball bat, now sporting a cowboy hat. Will face off in this no-holds-barred match against Grunning. Grunning, also one of the super heavyweights that is left in TSW. I mean, we're seeing almost the entire super heavyweight division in TSW tonight. Ooh, I like that. I do like that, Eagle.
And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 375 pounds, the Hammer.
If you look at the outside of the ring, it's hard to see it, but as he walks in, yeah, they're not going to show it. But there is a thing down on the right part of the thing that we kind of changed up. It says back, something like back and better than ever, or back and ready to fight, or something. Thought that was a pretty cool little logo, so we added that on to the deal. But look at Grunning. Grunning's just scary. Like, whoa, hey. He sees what you're doing behind. Totes might have been trying to sneak up on him. He was like, nope. He's quick. He's like, what? What? He's quick. Oh, here we go. This is part of the reason why. Oh, Totes knocks out the referee. Grunning's like, I don't know if I would have did that. And Grunning gets to work, getting the crowd involved, but Totes recovers a lot faster than I think he was ready for. And the referee's still down, but this is why you get some pretty interesting cutscenes. When, oh, there you go, back and badder than ever. But you get some interesting cutscenes in these rivalry matches. That's why we're going to let those play. Referee finally comes to. And quite the interesting move there, like a DDT, almost like a step-over DDT. Now, still at the end of the day, You have Totes, who's a heavyweight, Grunning, who's a super heavyweight. So not all of Totes' moves are going to work. Like anytime you're fighting against a super heavyweight, there is like the weight detection where not all of your moves can work. That's the first time in a long time we've got to see that taunt Totes do actually go through without being interrupted. Grunning now, man, big club right to the back of the face, now to the side of the head. Grunning staying busy, whooping Totes. Totes trying to get it turned around, but most of this match, remember, no holds barred. But there is no illegal moves in this match. Thank you. Yeah, we had a slight change to the old outfit there. It's hard to see, but on Grunning's thing, that symbol in the center that he's got on his stomach, that's the Cobra Kai symbol. Little Karate Kid. Karate. Man, there sounded like there's a little bit of thunder when Grunning was doing that move. The special effects guy was on it there. Now, 2 count. Remember, everything that's going to happen on the outside of this ring is going to go a lot faster. It's like a match accelerator. And tombstone right on the Totes. Yeah, you got to roll that leg. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Grunning thought it should have been a 3 count. But Totes kicks out right at the end there. And Totes not really been in control of this match at all. Needs to get it turned around before Grunning just waltzes out of here with what almost would look like a pretty easy win. Well, that move will get things turned around quick. And a 2.5 count on Grunning now. So one move really got things turned around. And that's because that one move's on the outside. Hits him with the extraction, though. Rolls him up. And Totes McGoats comes away as the winner, which is crazy. Because he was not in control most of that match.
The Reaper.
So that is just the next chapter in that rivalry. Totes McGoats taking the win on that. Now, Kamikaze Von Doom, brand new look. Sentinel, brand new look. I'm actually really digging this one. And then Boom's got a brand new look. Jace pretty much looks the same. We just haven't got to see a whole lot of his look. So there's that. But kind of digging the new looks for these guys. Yeah, the mask on. I think it works now. So we'll see. You guys will see when he comes out. He also has he has more Dave's kind of entrance attire than Stretchy. Stretchy still has the old jacket. We put the new jacket on to Sentinel. So that's a little bit different also. So that'll be cool too. Puppy's doing good. Doing good. They're sitting outside with Mama right now. So the brand new jacket on Sentinel right now, I like it, and I think Stretchy's going to end up with it as well.
It's a fatal four-way match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Order from Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds. The Blueprint, Big Sinister.
So Sentinel making his way down to the ring right now. Getting his shot at a major title now. He's won the Hunter title 2 times already. Now getting his shot at the United States Championship. You know, it's the back of the jacket that, more than even the front, that I like. The other jacket, you can't, it stays purple. Like the logo stays purple. You can't change it. Now, Sentinel actually slimmed up a little bit too. Used to be in that super heavyweight category. Went more lean muscle versus bulk muscle. And now is in the heavyweight division.
And introducing the challenger, representing the NWO, from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Outlaw, Wagner.
Jace Wagner making his way down to the ring. The brother of Totes McGoats, used to be in a tag team with them called the Blood Brothers. Now, with the NWO being a little bit shaky, there has been rumors that people want to leave the NWO. Will they replace members? Will they just leave it? Will the NWO, maybe it'll be no more? Who knows? If that happens, will the Blood Brothers reform their tag team?
And introducing the challenger, representing the Doom Brigade, from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Kobayashi Vann Dude.
KVD strutting down to the ring now. Another thing we have heard is KVD kind of wants to break out on his own, wants to leave the Disciples of Doom behind. Maybe name a new leader, or maybe they go their separate ways. Maybe Doom goes back to being just a tag team, and it doesn't go to, it's no longer a group or a faction. Who knows? All things we've been hearing, but nothing concrete as of yet. And now with a brand new entrance and brand new attire, the current TSW United States Champion. You know it, and I know it.
And introducing the champion.
It's Boom.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the United States Champion. Boom!
It's pretty funny. On the back of his jacket, he has "You know it and I know it. You suck." Kind of digging that. But a more updated look for Boom, more updated attire. Boom is one of the ones that we were talking about with Rowdy, where you could really tell, slimmed down a little bit, lost a little bit of the weight, now falls into the heavyweight category. Is that going to affect how dominant he has been? Or is he going to be more dominant now? Because with that, with slimming down a little bit too, you're going to pick up, not crazy speed, but you're going to pick up a little bit of speed with that as well. So is that going to make it better or not? Sentinel did lose weight. Matter of fact, Sentinel got a little cut up. Yeah, during season 2, Sentinel actually weighed 305 pounds. Was in the super heavyweight category. but now falls into the heavyweight category. So, something to look. Now, Jace and Boom match off, pair up, and then KVD and Sentinel getting after it. Boom, really the only one without a mask in this whole thing. Part of Sentinel's mask, if you look at it, is actually the Order's symbol. That's what makes his mask up. Now, Boom getting things turned back around on Jace on the outside, telling Jace to get up. Jace says, no. Had enough getting up. Just going to sit right here. And Boom says, no, you're not. Referee, all kinds of out of position. Not sure what that count was. We did not see it. KVD starting to get things turned around with Sentinel. Does Sentinel see KVD on the top? I don't know, but that is his game plan right there. KVD wants to let it fly off that top rope whenever possible. Jace finally gets Boom to miss an elbow. And then big, right, like overhanded right punch knocks Boom up into the thing. And I'll tell you, the NWO, not strangers to using the whole arena to help them win a match. KVD tried to whip Sentinel into the corner. Sentinel stopped that, went right back up after him. And oh, that is a weird looking pile driver by Jace on the outside. Thought he might have went for the pin, but doesn't. Instead, Sentinel goes for the pin on the inside of the ring. Gets a 2 count on KVD. Things not looking good for KVD. Kamikaze trying to get things turned back around. Little Scorpion Death Drop there. Done different, though. Seen it done earlier this tonight as well, but looked different. Oh, Pele kick right to the face, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, and a 2.5 count, which is a half a count more than I thought it would be. KVD now going up top. This could be, and it is his finishing move. Doom's elbow, but Sentinel sees it coming, gets out of the way, and now back in control inside the ring. Ooh. That's just an owie to all kinds of things. Sentinel now powerbomb to the outside. Goes for the pin. Referee trying to get on his horse to get over there. 1, 2. And still only a 2.5 count. Jason Boom. I mean, it's just going back and forth with those two. Oh, Champ gets thrown right into that corner buckle. And a 2.5 count. Things starting to progress quickly in this match. And now Sentinel gets him locked in. Is he going to tap? Sentinel wisely lets him up to stay in control. Now rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Sentinel 1 step closer to becoming the United States champion. Now the champion's still in this match. This match has gone now from a fatal 4-way into a triple threat match. Boom, though, saw it coming, throws him right back outside the ring, and that is where, he hits Sentinel in the legs, but also pays the price. Jace recovers and gets right back on top of it. Ends up saving Sentinel. Sentinel now starting to recover, and Jace setting up for it. And I'm going to tell you what, if you get hit by this, It's probably all over but the crying. The Jace of Spades right down on his head. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Wow. How did Boom kick out of the Jace of Spades? Sentinel now has Jace up. Big power bomb. Gonna roll him up. 1, 2. And Jace kicks out in 2 as well. It's kind of funny. It seems like maybe in the new update they might have messed up finishing moves a little bit. Because I'm seeing more and more people kick out of these finishing moves than they have ever done before in this version of the game. This goes almost back to like 2K19, to where people would just kick out of them like it was nobody's business. Like it was just going out of style. The vogue thing to do was kicking out of finishing moves, which I'm not a fan of. Now Sentinel has Boom up in the corner, lets him down, and immediately rolls him up. 2.5 on Boom. Jace trying to get the crowd going into it. Sentinel taking advantage of that. And this could do it. Hits him with that big power bomb again. Now rolls up his leg. 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And so far, Sentinel has eliminated both competitors. Now it's just down to Sentinel and the current TSW United States champion. A kick right to the back of the leg. Takes him. Oh, busts Boom open. Throws him into that corner post. That is a lot of steel. And Boom doesn't even know what to grab. Oh, what is Sentinel doing? Sentinel now decides the referee, like he's not happy with what the referee's doing. And this is where you got to watch out for the Hunters. Hunters, they're unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. Matter of fact, he's got the referee so jacked up, the ref doesn't even know if he should be in or out. Boom thought it was a good time to let him know that this match is brought to you in part by Boom's Muscles. If you didn't want to see him, you're going to see him right now. He's going to give you the old muscle flex. Sentinel, though, takes that time to say, okay, touche. It can be brought to you by Boom's Muscles, but I'm going to try to get this title belt. And Sentinel comes out the brand new TSW United States Champion.
Here is your winner and new United States Champion, the Blueprint Big Sinister.
He's like, you see this? Yep. New mask, new title. Heck yeah, congratulations goes out to Sentinel, who is in the chat right now. So down to the very last 2 matches of the evening, there is going to be in the main event, Milkman, the current TSW Money in the Bank briefcase holder, is going to cash that in for his shot at the world title against Dragonov, who just won that title at the last pay-per-view event. But before that can happen, we have GC Rock with his brand new look. We have Cross with his brand new look. Cecil Davis going up against Robbo for the TSW Intercontinental Championship. Should be pretty interesting. I'm telling you what, too, like, I am digging GC Rock's new look. Right on his pants, it says Rockopotamus, that's what I do. Hilarious. So guys, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live. We are coming up very soon to the main event of the evening. It is right after this match. So brand new look for the arena. Brand new look for a lot of the wrestlers. Kicking off Season 3, really been looking forward to doing this. But right now, TSW Intercontinental Championship on the line. Cecil Davis making his way down to the ring.
Is a fatal four-way match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 226 pounds, the king of old school, Sal Davis.
Now, Cecil Davis wearing the faction title in which the NWO has never lost. They have been the only ones to ever have it. They have held it for the entirety of Season 2, and they enter into Season 3 with those title belts still around their waist. Nobody has been able to take it off of them. And that match is not an easy one to win, but they have now won it multiple times.
And introducing the challenger, representing the corporation from Manchester, England, weighing in at 311 pounds, GC Rock.
GC Rock, right on the back of his jacket, like a nameplate, also says Rockopotamus. The G making his way down to the ring right now. Going to play a much larger role. Earlier in this broadcast, we announced that he is named Penny as the brand new commissioner in TSW. John Cena no longer the commissioner, mainly because in real life, Vince McMahon retired from the WWE. John Cena has now gone back to the WWE to help them make it through this time. What do you guys think about GC Rock's new look? Looks mean.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Doom Brigade from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Crush.
Now, part of the rumors with if KVD leaves Doom, part of the rumors is Cross may step up as the new leader of Doom. Or they may have a tournament between Herbie, Cross, and Max to see who the new leader of Doom is. Or Doom may just break up altogether. We don't know. But I am digging Cross's new look.
And introducing the champion, representing the Four Horsemen from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 241 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Robbo.
Man, I'm telling you, there's going to be some interesting people getting thrust into the world title picture, Robbo being one of them. Nobody has been able to take the Intercontinental title belt off of Robbo. Then you got Milkman, another one. And then you also have Bob. Just three wrestlers, I think, have definitely earned shots at the TSW world title. So TSW Intercontinental title on the line. Is Robbo going to be able to walk out again with that world title around his waist? Robbo, another one that's actually added about 8 pounds and moved into the heavyweight division. Here we go. Looks like Robbo, GC Rock gets started together, and then Cecil and Cross getting after it. Right after this is the main event of the evening, the final match, where the TSW World title will be on the line because of a cash-in by Milkman. Milkman getting his first shot at that world title. Had to win the Money in the Bank briefcase to get a shot, though. Now, it's kind of weird. All 4 wrestlers on the outside of the ring. Cross finally says he's going to get back in the ring. And remember, Cecil, too. Cecil's got where Cross has won this 2 times already, I think would be the first 3-time winner if he wins this match. Cecil is probably our greatest hardcore champion ever, now also going after the Intercontinental title. You have GC Rock, who has won the world title 3 times, and now Robbo, who has defended this title, I believe, 3 times already. So, quite an experienced group of wrestlers. GC Rock has got Robbo locked into a submission hold, but Robbo fighting through right now. Now the referee, this is another one. Typically, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Now typically, the referee would be on the inside of the arena if you've got 2 people in the arena and 2 people out. But right now, very intent on what GC Rock and Robbo are doing. And GC Rock and Robbo just going after it. Cecil now throws Cross back to the outside of the ring. Robbo rolls up the leg. Not sure. Okay, so we know that the count out didn't work. Wasn't sure if it worked or not. Robbo has G up in the corner. Is he going to bring him up top? No, G fights through it. Cecil in control on the outside. Robbo getting things turned back around, and they're just going back and forth, really. G catches the leg, but Cross on the outside takes out the knee of Cecil. And now I think he meant to throw him into that post, but missed. This is probably a little bit happy about that, but not too happy about this. And 2.5 on GC Rock. Robbo has really been the one controlling the action in that match up there, but this has kind of been a little bit par for the course. Robbo's been controlling the action against everybody since he won that title. Referee now trying to get out to count this one. 1, 2. And I don't think he got the 3 count. Robbo has him locked in to a sharpshooter. Rolls the leg up. 1, 2. And G kicks out again. Little more authority this time, though. So now Robbo's setting up for his finishing move. Hits him. 1, 2. And G kicked out of it. I was going to say 3, but then things moved around. I couldn't even tell what was going on. But now If that wasn't a wake-up call, it should have been. What kind of maneuver was that? Some weird-looking, almost Olympic-style slam, but not quite the slam. And G now getting to work on the outside, or on the inside of the ring. And now has Robbo up in the Rockopotamus. This might do it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Cecil eliminates Cross on the outside of the ring, but could have possibly just saved Robbo because he was put in the Rockopotamus, but no referee around to count it. And now Robbo getting back to work. Whoa. Cecil flips it around, hits him with the Scorpion Death Drop. Two feet to the chest on GC Rock, who now rolls out of the ring, and it's one-on-one inside the ring with Cecil Davis and Robbo. Who's just saying, come on, get up. Stop playing around. Trying to put on a show here. Robbo says, all right, I'll get up and start whooping. I'm going to take that foot right there and start whooping that butt. Look at Robbo telling him, look, 4 horsemen, but Cecil hits him with the breach, too. Oh. And looks like he's going to hit him with the breach again. Hits him with it again, and no way Robbo recovers from this. We are looking at a new champion. Oh, my gosh. How did Robbo do that? Then hits GC Rock. Cecil is getting to work on everyone. Hits him with the breach. Right? Why don't we hit everybody with the breach? Except it worked on GC Rock. And now it is down to the final 2. Is Robbo going to be able to maintain the TSW Intercontinental title, or is Cecil going to walk away with it? Cecil has hit everybody on the planet, but that was Robbo's finishing move. Hit Cecil with it, too. And Cecil kicks out. Robbo can't believe it, but now going up to the top rope. Is it going to be... Oh, hits him with an elbow. And Robbo's like, hey, check it out. Watch my moves, dudes. Watch my grooves. Cecil trying to get things turned around. Is he going to be able to get it in again? Hits him with the knife-edge chop. Starting to let the hands fly. Pele kick. We have seen a match, or a guy get pinned earlier in the night on a Pele kick, but not right now. Both men back to their feet. And a jumping DDT. Cecil's like, now you stay down. I was kidding about getting up last night. I need you to stay down. Robbo not going to oblige the request. Now trying to pull him back into the center of the ring. Is this for a pin? Does go, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, and 2.5. Almost ready to retain the title. And this could do it. Goes, puts him in the sharpshooter. Is Cecil going to tap out? It's already been hit and taps out once again. Robbo retains the TSW Intercontinental title. So his world title shot is going to have to wait until somebody can actually beat him.
Still Intercontinental Champion, Robbo.
Robbo may be on his way to breaking Boom's record of most title defenses of the Intercontinental title. Congratulations goes out to the leader of the Four Horsemen. Quite the match, but that has brought us now to the main event of the evening. The final match, TSW World Title on the line between Milkman, who is going to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase to get his shot at Dragonov, our current TSW World Champion. Man, what a night it's been so far. Kind of crazy. We've had quite a few really, really solid matches. Some things end up not quite the way we thought they were going to end up, I think. But quite the thing. No worries, Fabian. Welcome to the stream, brother. You made it in time for the main event, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Maniacs from Aberdeen, Scotland. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Milkman.
Milkman getting his very first shot at the TSW World Title. Now, we have talked about this for quite some time. I think probably all the way back to even Season 1, where Milkman probably would be a tough World Title competitor. And now finally getting to see if that is going to be true or not. Getting his toe dipped in to the World Title match. So Money in the Bank briefcase cashed in. That means no matter what happens in this match, that briefcase has been vacated, and we will need to have another match to determine who will be the brand new Money in the Briefcase holder. Now, brand new TSW World Champion Dragonov making his way down to the ring.
And his opponent from the Stone Age, weighing in at 232 pounds, the World Champion, the Dragon.
Dragonov making his way down to the ring. Earlier tonight, I told you that we slightly changed the world title, and you can kind of see it. It no longer has the black background on the main thing. It's got a goldish, silverish background now. Oh no, kind of like it better. Seems more world title-like. But this will be Dragonov's very first title defense. Is he going to be able to hold off Milkman, who I have long said would be really good in the World Championship division? Another thing that we might start seeing before too long may be the King of the Ring tournament starting up again to name our second King and Queen of the Ring. Who knows? Maybe Frankie Two Fingers will throw his hat into the ring. No, he won't. So kind of a slight change to even Dragonov's. Milkman, not really much of a change, but Dragonov, we actually used his original entrance attire, but the newer in-ring look as his main look. So now Dragonov is not going to make it easy for Milkman just to waltz in here and take his world title. He beat Rowdy, which that's a tall order in and of itself. And that's one of the things part of the reason why, Rowdy lost was because of the quickness of Dragonov. So Rowdy in the offseason has slimmed down a little bit, increased his speed a little bit, and it's gone from now a super heavyweight to a heavyweight. And we'll see if that matters, if that changes up things and makes them even tougher. Dragonov gets that reverse back around, and now chop to Milk. But look, and this is part of Milkman too. All the Maniacs have kind of this rare, unique thing with size and speed that happens. They have quite the thunderstorm forming out there. So these guys really back and forth, they have gone. Dragonov breaks the eyes, almost hit the referee with that front kick, but I don't think he realized that was the referee and not Dragonov. Dragonov now, jumping pile driver, something that's often referred to as the Texas pile driver. And then drops the elbow again. Says, hey, check it out. Guys, you watch this. Things are fixing to get real. Dragonov reaching back, trying to make his punches as effective as he can. Quick body slam, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, which is one more than I thought it would be. But gets a 2 count. Now looks like he might be going up top. Does. And here it comes. Dragon's elbow right down on the chest. Rolls up the leg, and he's high up on that leg. And 2 is a lot. Almost a 3 count. Dragonov can't believe it. Almost retained the title right there. But Milkman finds a way to kick out. And now Milkman trying to get back in control of the match, but still Dragonov not letting him. And when you look at the size difference, it's exactly what Dragonov has to do. Now takes him up to the top rope. Is he going to be able to get this maneuver off? Looks like it. From the second rope, jumps. Oh, hurts both of them. But obvious, Milkman got the worst of that. Now rolls up the leg. And that is all it took. Dragonov comes out and retains in his very first title defense the TSW World title.
The Dragon.
Proving that the pay-per-view was no mistake. He is the TSW World Champion. Well, guys, that is going to do it for us here. Don't know if we will get another one in before the next weekend, but very happy to be back. Season 3 officially underway. I'm going to keep promoting it, though, with some of these videos. We are going to release some other videos, but I appreciate everything that you guys have done and continue to do. Remember, the record is 10 shares. We will see if we can beat that record by tomorrow. And we will catch all of you guys in episode 2. Peace.